Hey, that's a great question, really. What sets Automatio apart from other tools on the market like Zapier? Basically, Automatio and Zapier are two different things, but they play together really, really well. What is Zapier? Zapier is actually automation workflow where it's work with all of these applications through the API, right? So, for example, you want to create a workflow when you get some email, go and put this in spreadsheet, right? But how you tell Zapier, hey Zapier, go there on this website, log in, solve the captcha, click this button, input this data, get this data and put it somewhere. Zapier cannot do that. So this is where Zapier and Automatio plays really, really well. It's a perfect combo, basically, because Zapier works with all of these application through the API. And Automatio point is actually to create the API of the websites or web apps where there is no API, right? So basically, Automatio is a visual bot creator where you create a bot that will do some certain action like either extract the data or just input the data, click and whatever it need to be there. So you basically create API of the website which doesn't provide API. And there's a statistic which says that there is a 0.00 something 0.001, let's say, percent of the websites in the world have API. So basically, that's the main difference. What is the reason you choose blockchain technology for this project? So basically, we are using NFT as a tool to um, basically accelerate the Automatio growth and scale. Because Automatio is something that we built for a couple of years. It's a basically bootstrapped project. No investors, no VCs. We rejected really serious offers out there, and I see it as NFT as a is a great tool where community actually can invest and be part of it. So basically, that's why we're using blockchain technology instead of going standard VC routes where you sell most of your equity and being driven by someone who just have money control. Even at the cost of user experience or the cost of the creating real value, but just to create a profit for someone else, we actually choose to use NFT as a community to um, we choose NFT as a tool and also as a community to actually scale the product and accelerate it. So that's basically and where will be the tokens used. Not sure which tokens you're talking about. If you're talking about NFT as a token, it will be used first of all as a source of providing the funding for the project. Another thing as a test, discounted access to the platform, automated platform, because to be honest and very realistic, Automatio is expensive in because every automation that it uses basically run the Chrome browser, which take you as you probably as a Chrome user know that it takes a lot of resources. So that is well will be used. So basically, it will provide access to the platform with a discounted rate, and many other things that are stated in FAQ and the light paper if you want to check into details out there. But basically, one of the benefits the community will also have, which I think it's a very important thing to mention, is that strong project is actually creates a good community and profitable business. And this is the key over here because 90% of the project died, especially in the bear market in the last 1.5 year, right? Because they just lost the funding, the FTX collapse, and all of these things that happen out there. So what is important is to have a profitable or sustainable business. If you have even more kind of profitable business where you can put back into community, that's even better because the community will get something from it. Either in our case, it's gonna be through the DAO in the real sense of DAO, where community will decide where the 10% of the automated revenue will go. Will it go towards the communities, giveaways, parties, merchandise, whatever it is, growth, marketing, more exposure, and so on. And other stuff. Check the light paper out there, and hope this actually answer your question. So I'm really glad that someone actually really cared about asking real questions. Peace out, man. All the best.